What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're finally gonna spray in our doors and our front fenders. It quit raining down here, so I'm able to pull the Jeep outside, and I actually started throwing some of it together. We've got our wiring harnesses and whatnot back together, so this is what it looks like outside. I can't wait to throw the front fenders on and buckle this Jeep up. The doors 3 times. There is a little orange peel, so I will need to buff these out, but overall they turned out good. So right now we're just going to start installing all of our trim pieces, start working on our cowl, and then do the same thing to this side. We've got all of our fenders tightened, started working on the tail lights. I got my help. Got to teach him young. So overall the paint didn't turn out too bad. I do have a little run right here that you could barely see, and right here where this hinge is, which that should buff out. Other than that, I do have Not sure if you can see it, a little run. So they're gonna help me install our little trim pieces here. We're gonna put our little vent in on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and pressure wash the carpet and our padding since we do have it out. And once we get that, I will start assembling the inside, get our seats in, and we'll take you guys for a test drive. So we should be able to wrap this up today and get it taken care of. What are you doing? So I'm really excited. I got some awesome wheels to show you. So stay tuned. Be sure to give us a like on this video. We've come a long way on the Jeep. And subscribe to the channel to watch this Jeep come together. My Rottweiler had puppies. Check these cute little things out. They're chunky. So I got my nephews here on the last fender. We got our stinger on, and the Jeep is coming together, man. It looks good. This side is complete. I like the little black accents. It makes it kind of stand out. Because originally I was wanting to paint these things red and the bolts, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. So I'm working on installing our latches and handles, and we've got our tail lights in. They're almost done here. Coming together nice. They got the front stinger on. It's looking sick. So we're still gonna have to install our hood. We're checking alignment on our doors. We still have to throw the whole door together, but we've just got it on right now, and they look awesome. They look great. Y'all get everything tight?
Yeah.
So stay tuned. I can't wait to install my new wheels and tires and install the hardtop. But the Jeep is coming together. We got the trunk latch on. So it takes some time to throw everything back on and align all of our gaps and whatnot. That shuts. So I'm about to start taking the green doors apart and reuse my original door locks and use just one key to unlock everything and start throwing our doors together so we could get the doors shut, and then we'll jump on getting the carpet installed and our seats. So we're gonna go ahead and start wet sanding it once we get it back together to really make it pop and give it a nice buff and then polish. So stay tuned to the channel, and we're just gonna keep going. So we still got a long way to go before it's roadworthy, but we're gonna start getting our front grille and our headlights on, our hood, and just keep going at it. We've got the doors adjusted, got all the gaps looking nice. We're still missing this piece here because I didn't paint it, so I forgot about it. So we're gonna paint it and install that. So there will be a little, there will be body armor on this channel here.
Check out the tail lights.
Tail lights look sick. Damn. Hit the turn signal. Yes, sir.
Daytime running?
Those don't look too good, but I really like the squared brake lights, but the running lights look alright. Just pretty much stay tuned to watch this thing come together and come back to life. We're fixing to give it our first test run once we get our seats in, and we'll take you guys along with us. So be sure to like this video, stay tuned to the channel, and subscribe for more. Stay tuned to see what kind of wheels we got. He's gonna hook us up. So we got a little late from the tire shop, so we didn't get a chance to install them yesterday, but we also need to install our front and rear sway bars, and we just went with the anti-rock Curry edition. Let's fit one of the wheels, so it looks like it is gonna clear. Check it out, guys. So that's a 37 and that's a 35. Man, it looks so much cleaner with that rim and tire. That just makes the Jeep so much cleaner. So it's like made for the Jeep. We also installed the gloss black grille, and we're running some of the halo lights. So we're gonna go ahead and change out the wheels, install the sway bars, and we also finished up installing our drive shafts. So all that, we've got these nice rock sliders here.
And those are 37s, and it makes a huge difference, but they are clean.
We got done. We are still missing a few things like a front mirror, and we still have to align the Jeep, but overall it drives great. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe, share the video, and hope you enjoyed this one. Give us a big like if you do, and let's We are still missing our rear sway bar, so we've got the bracket and our bar installed, but we're missing our arms and links there. So once we get that on, it'll be a lot more stable. The biggest upgrade are the wheels and tires. They look amazing on this Jeep with the 37s. I feel like it fits just right. It does rub in a few areas, but we are going to take care of that with aligning our rear axle. We're gonna push that back just a little because you can see how much closer it is to this side, and we have plenty of adjustments. So we're gonna go ahead and adjust our axle and move that back some. But overall the Jeep came together great, and we also got a little bit of mud on it, so it performs off-road just as well. And we are still missing our front cowl. The interior is not fully there yet, but we've got most of it together. Overall the Jeep performs great. Really happy with the results, especially the paint job turned out great. I still need to buff a few areas, but be sure to stay tuned to the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And we are planning on re-gearing our axles with the 37s, so stay tuned on that. We still do have an exhaust leak underneath right here in the mid pipe, but we have to get a new bracket for that, and that'll be taken care of. But our headers, everything else is under here is nice and tight, so